Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Austin, and I gotta grab some glasses because I need glasses, because if I don't, then I won't be able to see. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So anyways, today in this video, I'm just gonna kind of show you guys around on how I record my YouTube videos, how I record a video at the desk, or a video like this. So, how I record a video like this is I grab my phone, I put it in a vlogging tripod, I have the microphone, which is a Mookie MCM1 going from an aux cable to the microphone. I plug it into the headphone jack, and I just kind of record it. Automatically detects that an external microphone is plugged in, and it'll use that instead of the inbuilt microphones on the phone itself. So doing a video like this is pretty simple and pretty easy, nothing too difficult, or like sometimes I'll extract the video to either CapCut or UCut, my two editors that I usually use sometimes, and I'll add some background music or some text. So it's pretty easy when it comes to the phone, but it gets a little bit more complicated when I get to the computer, but it's still not complicated or difficult. The reason why I'm kind of doing this video is because I think I kind of do things just a little bit different than you might think I would do it, and there's probably many other ways that are way easier to do this than the way that I do it, but this is just how I do it. So let's get straight into it. So first things first, Chromebook. This is a Chromebook X360. I don't know the exact specifications of it or anything. All I know is that it's a Chromebook with an Apple sticker on it. So yeah, nothing really too special or out of the ordinary with this thing. It's not the best Chromebook out there by any stretch of the imagination, and in fact it really sucks because it's HP. Anyways, how do I get it on my desk? Some of you may be thinking that I just have it sitting like this on my desk. Well, it's not impossible to do it like this, but it's unpractical and it doesn't look good at all. Most of the time, and every time, it sits like this. It raises it up so I'm not looking down on a screen, so it's not hurting my neck, and it's actually a little bit higher than a normal monitor would be, and I kind of like that. So how do I connect my keyboard, mouse, webcam, and microphone all at the same time? Well, if you look a little bit closely here, you can see I have a USB hub. That USB hub has my keyboard, my mouse, and my webcam all plugged into it. So now I just have one USB port that's being taken up right now, and I'm able to connect my keyboard and my mouse and my webcam to it. So for those who think that I use an audio interface, I don't have one. I have an amp and another amp and then a ukulele up there, but I don't have a USB interface. I use this thing. This is a sound card, and yes, it's pretty beat up. And it's a 3.5mm jack going to an XLR. Now, yes, if I had an XLR to XLR, the audio quality from that thing would be a lot better. But this cable is apparently specifically designed to get rid of some noise, and I think it works to an extent. Definitely on my old computer, when I didn't use a sound card and I didn't have this higher quality cable, the amount of noise was definitely super bad. So for those who don't know, these Chromebooks only have two USB ports, one on that side, one on this side. And boom, there we go. That's usually how it is. So I have the sound card plugged into my Chromebook, and then I'll go ahead and move the microphone over here. Now, my microphone usually isn't like set up like that, but well, we're just trying to figure out some other things. And then most of the time I'll also have headphones being plugged into this as well, just so I can get as little latency as possible. And one way to make sure that I know I have the microphone set up is I'll go down to here, click here, go to here, and the USB audio device 2.0 mic, USB, and speaker are selected. And if those two things aren't selected, then I know I have something going on wrong. This is usually where I set my gain at to have as little noise as possible, and to, you know, not have any peaking, because my microphone does have a pretty bad issue with peaking, but with some audio stuff it gets better, which this thing automatically does to an extent. So what about lighting? I have a few lights, as you can see. I have a ring light. Y'all have definitely seen it before. Down here I have a mess of cables. Alright, so I had to get this plugged in with more than one hand. So this is the one that's connected to my ring light, and I'll go down here to this little remote, and I'll go ahead and turn it on. This is the warm setting, as I'm sure y'all know. I normally don't use this one. I normally use this one, the white one, and there is where my camera sits. Can't see that, but whatever. Here's my other light, which is a little bit warmer, but it helps make a more natural light. So I'll normally have that on. And then down here, I'll usually have this one on, but the switch is down here. Okay, there we go. And then I'll have that one on, and yes, I did redo this quite well, because this is a little shelf that's going to be pretty much the background, and yeah, those things are there. And then down here I have some headphone boxes, and no, I don't own Beats, it's just a box with some really old headphones in it. But that's my lighting situation that I normally have, and then I'll normally turn these on to the white. There we go, now they're white. This part right here is just slowly going out, but soon I will be getting new RGB strips because I want to paint this wall soon. Anyways, so how do I record my videos? So once I have the lighting set up and the computer and all that stuff set up, also some of the time I will have my speaker set up, connected to the Chromebook, and the subwoofer is down there. I did change that since the last video y'all saw. So, how do I record a video? Back then I would have used the very well-known software known as Bandicam to record my videos. Chrome does not support Bandicam, so I quite literally used the already installed the already installed camera app. Right here, as y'all can see, we have, this is the camera right there, and you can see me and my whole rig setup that I got going on right now. But if I go ahead and switch this around, click this button right here, at some point today, there we go. Now we have the other webcam right here. So say hello to my hand. Very beautiful, and it looks nice. I love this whole background thing that I got going on right now. There we go. That's much better than this, or than it was before. So, like I said, when I'm in here in the camera app, I'll go ahead and make sure that I have everything connected, and boom, I am recording. I'm recording. It's pretty cool. There now you can see the fingerprintiness of my everything. There we go. But anyways, yeah. Now we're recording again. This is the pause button. I don't normally click it. Normally I'll just press the space bar to pause the video. That's just, I don't know. We'll go ahead and, I'll go ahead and plug in my speakers real quick. Here's the first video that we recorded. Oh, I gotta use the mouse. Hold up. There now you can see the fingerprintiness of my everything. There we go. Now we're recording again. I don't normally click it. Normally I'll just press the space. That's just it's all a little jumbled up there. I am recording. I'm recording. It's pretty cool. So then after I record this video, I'll go ahead and upload it to OneDrive, which will be on my phone. It'll already be there once I sign into my account, and then I download it on my phone, and I'll either edit it, add some music, some text, and whatever, not that fun stuff, and then I'll upload it to YouTube for you beautiful people to watch. So that is how I do these YouTube videos. Okay, so my bad, the video cut off way before I had wanted it to. But anyways, yeah, that is how I record my YouTube videos. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did like it, make sure you guys leave a like because it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and share with your friends to spread the word about my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.